Hi guys, welcome back with another video. Today guys, I want to do a very special video about the planche knee. I want to say everything about the planche knee, all the mistakes, all the most common mistakes about this skill. Is the most basic, specific skill that you need to learn perfectly to achieve the perfect form of the full planche. It's very important because here with the planche knee you can understand the activations of the entire body, the importance of scapular projection, the importance of the core, and everything one time that you can perform it perfectly in your planche knee. You have just to maintain that activation for all the other variants until the full planche. So let's go immediately. If you want to achieve the full planche, just watch this content. Let's start immediately talking about the planche knee. Planche knee, guys, is the most basic exercise that you have to approach when you start calisthenics, when you start the journey of the planche. And in this field, guys, you have to do a lot of work. You have to train it a lot, you have to understand a lot of activation, you have to understand if your body is working in the right way or if you are doing some mistakes. But here, guys, it's very important in terms of conditioning, all the biceps, all the shoulders, all the parts that are interested when you have to push in planche. So all the strength and all the conditioning that you need for the planche to perform much better on your planche. So guys, let's start immediately with the most common mistake in planche knee. First of all, I want to show you the perfect form of planche knee. This is the only correct one. So guys, let's start immediately talking about all the mistakes that you do in this skill. All the things that you have to put in your mind because you think that you are doing something right. You think, this is my planche knee, I think I do always in the right way. But you have to make a lot of questions to yourself about how are you doing the things. The first mistake is the scapula protraction and depression. This, a lot of athletes, a lot of people in the beginning don't understand, and still after a lot of years can't do it in the right way. So guys, the protraction of your scapula have to be just in this way. I talk about this activation also in the previous video that I put in my YouTube channel. If you want to check and to support that video, just check the link in the description. You will find this video that I talk about a lot of tips for the planche. So guys, why it's important the protraction? If you become very solid and you activate as well this scapula, you can do the perfect work in terms of shoulders and you don't injure yourself. What you have to do? Put your hands like this and go forward. Go forward to make a rounded back. But after this, you have to go down with the shoulder and you have to go away, you have to go far from the ear to the shoulder. So you don't have to stay retracted, but you have to go down. The first step, go forward like this and go down with the shoulders. And you can see my back that's changed and activate properly, and it's very solid. So just in this time, when you feel the back very solid, like this, you can say that you are protracting and depressing very good. You don't have to stay like this in planche knee, but you have to do this. Away, 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 round back, and after go down, like this. So not this, round back, and go down, feel the back very solid. So this is one of the most important activation. Let's go with the second one, that is the core, guys. The core is always another activation that is very important to fix all your body and to make a very solid position and to make everything super solid and strong. So the core, guys, is very important because you don't have to arch your lower back. So you don't have to do this when you are in planche in, but you have to go inside with your back. So not this, but you have to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core like this. And you have to make the thing that is called posterior pelvic tilt. So the posterior pelvic tilt, simply we have to start from the natural position, and you have to think that you don't have to do this mistake of arching the back. This is wrong. You squeeze your glutes, you go forward with your hips, you stay strong with your six pack, with your lower back and glutes. So not like this, but in this position. So just recap a little bit. You don't have to do this, but you have to do this with your scapula. You don't have to do this, but you have to do this. So not this, this. In the same time that you are doing this thing, you have to keep pushing into the floor your six pack. Because in this way, you will never lose the activation. So from here, you have to go like this and to push down. One time that you feel weak, you have to push down. Like this, you will never lose your activation. Another important thing in planche lean is the position of your hands. So guys, when you are in planche lean, to make a bit easier going forward, you can't stay like this with hands straight and make the planche lean in this way, because it will be too hard for your wrist, for your mobility, doing planche lean like this. So you have to put the hands diagonally in this position, like this. Not like this, too much supinated, because at the beginning is way harder supination. So not like this, but diagonally. And this is the position of the hands. Another point is the elbow, guys. The elbows, the arms in general, in planche lean, don't have to be like this. For example, like this. But you have to push and to make straight arms. And your bicep don't have to stay like this, but have to look forward. So from here, you have to put the bicep like this. So not this, but push the biceps in front of you, and you have to do this thing. To engage properly all the muscles interested in planche. So the bicep, shoulder, wrist, all we have it, also the core. You need the last thing to make the planche lean perfect and to understand all the activation. That is to point your feet, guys. So you don't have to stay with feet like this, but you have to point your feet, because in this way you will activate your calves, you will activate your femorals, all the legs will be very solid and strong. So you will have from the shoulder to the feet a very strong and activated body. So if you stay like this, you can't activate properly your calves. If you do pump a very solid activation of your feet, like this, and you activate scapula, and you activate core, and you remember to go forward to put outside the bicep in this way, you can make a very good looking planche lean. Also, this one is very wrong. When you round too much your back, your shoulder, everything, and you stay too much high in this position, because from here you have to go down and to maintain the scapula protraction. So I think I said all the things that you have to know for a perfect planche lean. I hope I don't forget anything. If you want to see some other contents about the planche or some other calisthenics skills or whatever you want, just leave a comment in this video, guys. Leave also a thumbs up if you want to help me to grow this channel, and just subscribe, that is very important. And if you want, we will see in the next video.